Children of celebrities have to get used to being in the limelight from a very early age. Growing up with cameras following them around makes some of these kids shy away from the spotlight, trying to pursue a life more behind the scenes. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Celebrity parents and their children. Others, on the other hand, thrive from the exposure and use it to their advantage, as they, too, seek to follow in their parents' footsteps. And every so often, they become stars. Megastars. Goldie Hawn and Kate Hudson. Goldie Hawn has been on TV screens as early as the 60s, and of her 3 children, the one you'll surely recognize is her daughter Kate Hudson. One of Hudson's most famous films is How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Kate was raised by her mother, and the two have stayed very close and supportive of one another throughout the years. Diana Ross and Tracy Ellis Ross. Diana Ross started her career as a singer in the singing group The Supremes, then went on to become a successful solo artist, eventually becoming an award-nominated actress. Her daughter, Tracy Ellis Ross, stars in the popular TV show Blackish. They can both act, sing, and know how to move. Talk about a triple threat, ×2. Name a more dynamic Hollywood duo. We'll wait. Demi Moore and Rumor Willis. Demi Moore is an accomplished actress, director, model, and former songwriter. Rumor Willis is Moore's eldest daughter with her ex-husband and action hero Bruce Willis. With such talented parents, it's no surprise that they would birth such an amazing woman. Rumor has had her recurring appearances on the hit series Pretty Little Liars and most recently Empire. Despite their separation, Rumor's parents remain close, and they even reunited for her 30th birthday celebration. Madonna and Lords Leon. There's probably not a pop radio station in the world that hasn't played the tunes of Madonna. Madonna has always been known as a rebel in the music industry, and it seems that her personality has rubbed off on her oldest daughter, Lords Leon. Lords, who also goes by Lola, is a runway model for Stella McCartney and a fashion designer for her and her mom's clothing line, Material Girl. This young woman is already attempting to conquer the fashion world. Reese Witherspoon and Ava Philippe. Reese Witherspoon, the star of the cult movie franchise Legally Blonde, must have carbon copied herself when she had her daughter, Ava Philippe. The resemblance between this mother-daughter duo is probably the most striking in this whole gallery. Philippe made her first official mark in the fashion world when she starred in the lookbook for Rodart's Fall 2018 collection. Besides modeling, she's also a talented artist and often posts her sketches and sculptures on her Instagram account. Lisa Bonet and Zoe Kravitz. Lisa Bonet and Zoe Kravitz are probably the most gorgeous mother-daughter duo on our list. Bonet is most famously known for her role as Denise Huxtable in the television classic The Cosby Show and the spin-off A Different World. Zoe Kravitz has made quite a few big screen appearances of her own. She played Angel Salvador in the superhero film X-Men First Class and had a lead role in Mad Max Fury Road. Brad Pitt and Shiloh Jolie Pitt. When your parents are two of the most alluring people in Hollywood, it's only natural that people will be drawn to you. This is the case of Brad Pitt's daughter, Shiloh Jolie Pitt. Shiloh shows a striking resemblance to both of her parents. Shiloh Jolie Pitt, like her mother, goes by her own rules. Some confuse her for a boy, and she's been dressing in boyish clothes since she was 3 years old. We think that it's awesome that she has parents who give her the freedom to express herself how she chooses. Sydney Brooke Simpson and Nicole Brown Simpson. Nicole Brown Simpson, famous late mother, looks a lot like her daughter, who's now 38 years old. The Simpson family lives in the shade of one of the most famous cases in American history. O.J. Simpson was found not guilty of killing Nicole Brown Simpson and Ron Goldman. Even though she had a rough childhood, the daughter has grown up and now looks a lot like her mother. Her facial movements and features remind me of her mother, which makes me think about the terrible things that happened in the 1990s. People who are involved in high-profile cases often have parts of their lives that are shown to the public. This makes many people wonder how the daughter's view of her family's past and her mother's lasting influence has changed over time. Haly Barry and Nala Aubrey. Haly Barry has been making history since 1986. She was the first African-American Miss World contestant, and she finished 6th. She became the first African-American actress to win an Oscar for Best Actress in the movie Monsters Ball. Barry tries her best to keep Nala out of the public eye, and was a spearhead of the anti-paparazzi bill that became California law in 2013. Gwyneth Paltrow and Apple Martin. Among her many appearances, Gwyneth Paltrow's most notable role is from the movie Shakespeare in Love, for which she won a Golden Globe and an Oscar. She's also quite the businesswoman. She's the founder of the popular lifestyle newsletter Goop. Just by looking at the photo, there's no doubt who Apple Martin's mother is. Even though they have different last names, Apple is still young, but we can surely expect great things from her in the future if she emulates her parents' steps to success. Katie Holmes and Siri Cruz. What happens when the star of the Mission Impossible franchise and the actress with Girl Next Door vibes make a baby together? Well, you get Siri Cruz, the daughter of Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes. Sadly, reports claim that because Holmes is no longer a member of the Church of Scientology and is therefore considered a suppressive person in their terms, Tom Cruise must limit his contact with her and his daughter Siri. Cindy Crawford and Gerber. This supermodel and actress has an interesting background you may not have known about. Cindy Crawford graduated valedictorian of her high school and was granted a scholarship to major in chemical engineering at university. After one quarter, she dropped out of college and decided to follow her passion, so she went on to pursue her modeling career full-time. From a young age, her daughter, Gerber, decided to step out of her mother's shadow and pursue her career as a fashion model. Vanessa Paradis and Lily Rose Depp. The daughter of French singer, actress, and model Vanessa Paradis and Johnny Depp, who portrays everyone's favorite pirate, Jack Sparrow, in the movie Pirates of the Caribbean, Lily Rose Depp is fluent in English and French, and thus has the advantage of getting movie roles in both her mother tongues. She also has quite the modeling catalog. She's been the face of Chanel's eyewear line and their signature fragrance, No. 5 Low. Kanye West and North West. North West is the eldest child of one of Hollywood's most controversial couples, Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. From promiscuous videos to questionable tweets, it seems like the West Kardashians are always in the headline for something. North is still too young to realize what all the fuss around her parents is, but we do wonder what she'll think about her parents' shenanigans once she gets older. Will she join the family shenanigans? Wonder if she thinks about her dad wearing MAGA hats. If you've watched the video till here, that means you've enjoyed the video. Subscribe. Don't forget to turn on the notifications bell icon